Hello students, this is my second video on this channel and here I will provide you a dictation that will be relevant for SSC stenographer grade D and grade C examination and other steno related examination like ESIC, DSSB, DDA, AIMS, Navodaya Vidyalaya and अदर कोर्ट जहाँ पे जनरल मैटर आता है। अभी मैं जनरल मैटर डिक्टेट करूंगा जिसकी स्पीड 95 WPM रहेगी और आप लोग इसके में पंक्चुएशन को पकड़ना, जहाँ पे मैं पॉज लूंगा वहाँ पे कॉमा फुल स्टॉप होगा। कॉमा फुल स्टॉप को पकड़ना इंपॉर्टेंट इसलिए क्योंकि वहाँ पे एसएससी डिडक्ट करता है मार्क्स कॉमा फुल स्टॉप का। सो आप लोग तैयार हो जाओ। बी रेडी फॉर द डिक्टेशन। डिक्टेशन विल बी ऑन द टॉपिक ऑफ अबॉर्शन। डिक्टेशन विल स्टार्ट इन 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, start. Abortion is considered as one of the most controversial issues. It is an argument between life and death. This is the challenging issue. Abortions are one of the most common methods to end a pregnancy. Unsafe abortion can lead to maternal death. Hence, it is always safe to go for clinical procedures. Indian society is a changing society day by day. The younger generation takes quick actions and act in a responsible way. On the other hand, there is another side of the same coin. There are certain norms of the society which are prevalent since long time and they cannot be changed. Transformation takes a long time to come over in the society. In older days, women were part of the thinking where they had minimal independence to exercise their rights or decisions within large families. Primarily, one of the most important advantages was the value system built in children of the next generation and the qualities that they imbibed by looking at the elders of the house. Women gave birth to a lot of babies in their lifetime, and these uncontrolled birth norms were accepted as part of raising the family. In nuclear families of the present generation, the family size has come down to a mere 3 or 4 family members consisting of the parents and their children. Due to the population control measures, people are more aware of the benefits of a small family. Since both parents are working in today's scenario, people find it hard to take care of their babies on a personal level and hence they think twice before going beyond a single child. As society is more developed and advanced in many ways, the work culture of people has its own advantages and disadvantages too. Economic freedom and financial stability give opportunities to both parents to get into areas of work of their choice. Today, parents find it difficult to think beyond a single child in many cases in cities. Since children lack personal attention from their parents, they are often sent to daycare centers to provide the care and affection supposed to be given to them by their parents. In many cases, parents may not be able to afford more than a single child due to economic problems. In other cases, the development of the child may not have taken place properly inside the mother's womb. This calls for a termination of the pregnancy. In some other cases, an undesired pregnancy may also lead to a situation where the pregnancy has to be terminated. In worst cases, the termination of the pregnancy could take place owing to the determination of sex of the baby in the mother's womb. In all these possible cases, the termination leads to abortion and it is not taken under any medical conditions. Such an act of aborting the fetus during its journey in the womb is termed as abortion. The process of abortion is carried out under medical supervision and in many cases the doctor themselves suggest termination of the pregnancy due to unfavorable growth conditions of the fetus. Previously, many years ago, sex determination of the fetus was common and people were easily able to determine the sex of their unborn baby. This led to many illegal abortions being performed in the desire of giving birth to only a male child. The next question arises as to why this kind of a desire prevailed in the families. Society, by and large, is dominated by male persons and looks at males of the house to be of a superior rank compared to that of their female counterparts. A boy becomes the obvious caretaker of his parents during their old age, whereas a female child is brought up to be married to another family and she is said to belong to the family that she later settles with. This brought about a lot of discrimination in the way girls and boys were treated within the same family. Within families, boys are usually given more independence and are left to be more outgoing in their nature. They are looked at as the people who carry the name of the family generation after generation. When it comes to girls, the restriction on their movements is imposed and they are expected to be raised in a certain way. This is happening in the modern society too. This discrimination in the society leads to gender gaps. Girls are raised with an intention of being able to marry them to some other good family so that they settle their lives there and build a nest of their own. This makes society think that girls are a kind of responsibility on their shoulders from the time they are born into this world. Such thinking makes way for the desire to like male children more as compared to female children at home. This made abortion the next possible choice when the sex determination revealed a female baby inside the mother's womb. When a woman conceives and turns to her doctor for medical advice, the doctor prescribes many related tests to be carried out on a pregnant woman. Then the doctor informs the parents about it and gives his medical suggestions to them. It is up to the parents to act upon the situation and whether they want to continue the pregnancy or to terminate it. The termination or abortion has its own mental implications on the mind of mother if the mother was actually expecting the baby's delivery. A mother gets connected to her baby in the womb in all ways, and the persons involved should actually give a lot of support at such time. There have been laws and that have allowed it as well as banned it during different periods. It has been calculated that 88.6% of abortions are done in the first time of pregnancy. There are different positions based on the issue of abortion. The first extreme position belongs to the supporters who believe in preserving life and would ban in all circumstances. Stop.